Just got this in from my friend, and we are going to be taking a look together at the small issues that it has and how to fix it. So, this is the Hublot common name vampire. It's reference 131, I'm sorry, 301.sb.131.rx. It's a really cool piece. I sell a lot of these just because, I mean, look at it. This is an entry level watch, but it has everything that you would want from an entry level Hublot. You got the tire strap, you have the steel blended with the ceramic, which Hublot was kind of the first to do that. You have the carbon dial. Really cool piece. So we'll wind it up here and then take a look at the cosmetic issues as well, which is all I plan on seeing as far as inconsistencies. So I'm looking at the bezel. It's got some smudge on it. That's not a scratch or anything, I don't believe. Here, let me see. Yeah, so that's not a scratch, just a little smudge. Crystal is clean, bezel is clean. And so the reason why he sent it is you'll see on the edge of the case here, there's a tiny little dent, right? So we're gonna laser that, and then you'll also notice some hairline scratches pretty much all throughout the case, just tiny little scratches, which can easily polish that out. But this laser is the most serious issue, which isn't a big deal, but always like to make our watches look perfect. So you can obviously see all the scratches throughout there. Um, the resin looks pretty good, which I wouldn't be able to fix anyway. Would have to buy a part for that. Some tiny scratches throughout the side. And then this has, a lot of hairline scratches, but that's okay. Like I said, this is very easy fix. With these Hublots, the only serious cosmetic issue is going to be the crystal and the bezel. The bezel is going to cost you a couple grand to replace. If you wanted to resurface the bezel, which I actually have a guy that can do, resurfacing the bezel is like 500-600 bucks, so that's pretty expensive. The crystal is obviously very expensive, but other than that, if you're looking at the steel in the case, it's really not a big deal. 100 bucks to polish that. So clasp, as you can see, is also a little, I mean, not rough looking, but this watch just needs some love, and that's about it. Like just a polish and a laser, and it'll be good. Back of the watch. A little dirty, but some hairlines. Not a big deal though. Um, yeah, overall, like anyone would say this watch is in great condition, but it's not excellent, right? It definitely needs a little bit of work. So we're coming up on the chrono, and if you haven't seen the other videos, this is the seconds hand on the left subdial. So this is running all the time on the left. This arrow that I just engaged from the top pusher is for the chronograph. So now we're doing a separate timer, which is this red arrow, and you'll notice, we're about 3-4 minutes in, because this is the subdial that calculates the minutes, and then we have down here the bottom subdial, which is the hours. So just going to make sure that resets. Press that top pusher to stop, and then bottom pusher to reset. So that's all good. I'm definitely going to assume the hour is good too, so we're good there. Let's just make sure the date is good to go. So we're going to do it long ways, and we're going to make sure that this is the little subdial. This is the date window, so we're going to make sure that goes to 29 when we hit the 12. Okay, that was noon, hopefully. So let's go all the way around. Cool. So now we just hit 29. Good to go on that. And now we are we're gonna set it to 6:30, and we're gonna look at the quick set. So we're good on that too. Yeah, good to go. So the only thing left is just want to put it on a time grapher. Make sure we're good there. Just be real quick because real quick, real careful. Cool. I mean, yeah, 11 seconds a day, 270. I'm not even sure if the watch is fully wound, so like we're good on that. It's a healthy watch. Big bangs, I mean, anything under 15 seconds a day is acceptable, but I mean, 10, 12 is pretty standard, especially if it hasn't had service in a while. Like I said, I didn't even fully wind this, so it's going to come down to probably 5 or 6 seconds if I fully wound it. So other than that, we're good to go on this thing. I'm going to take it to my polish guy or my laser guy first, and then he might have time to just polish it too. If not, I'll take it to another girl I use that's super cheap for polish, and we'll go from there. But overall, this is a beautiful watch, super clean. If you're looking for any Hublot in general or any watch, Patek, AP, Rolex, you can find me on Instagram at Risk Game Miami, or you can text me, and I will put the phone number in the description, and it's also at the top of my YouTube. See you on the next one.